Ever run into those people who are just ghosts online? No beach photos, no dinner stories, zero status updates? It's like the louder the world screams for attention, the faster they go off the grid. And honestly, most people think they're just shy or hiding some dark secret. But here's the kicker. From a psychological standpoint, staying quiet isn't a flaw. It's actually a massive power move. We usually label these folks as antisocial or loners, right? But it's actually the total opposite. They don't have this desperate itch to prove their life is worth living to a bunch of strangers. They're not building a storefront. They're actually living inside the house. Think about it. Most people today need a like or a comment just to feel like they exist. These folks feel perfectly real even when the camera's off. In today's world, that's basically a silent revolution. So what's really going on in their heads? First off, it's about solid boundaries. For them, a great memory is meant to be felt, not filmed. It's not that their life is boring, it's that it's too precious to share. They instinctively know that the second you post a private moment, it's not yours anymore. It belongs to the audience. Secondly, they've hacked the validation system. Their self-worth isn't tied to a notification bell. While everyone else is trading their privacy for social currency, these people are already rich. They don't need a viral post to tell them they're doing just fine. At the end of the day, their self-worth is an inside job. They aren't scrolling through notifications to see if they're winning at life. And that leads to the third big thing, actually being there. Think about it. When you're not busy turning your life into content, you're actually living it. You're not constantly hovering over yourself like a director, checking the lighting or the angles in your head. You're just in it. No filters, no how will this look on a feed, just 100% presence. While everyone else is busy editing their reality, these people are busy enjoying it. Fourth, they treat attention like currency. They get that focus is a limited resource. Why broadcast your private world to 1,000 friends who don't even know your middle name? To them, every post is like handing out a key to their front door, and they're very picky about who gets an invite. Finally, it's about inner maturity. Most of these folks have already moved past the look at me phase. They don't need to post a feeling happy selfie for the joy to be real. And they don't need 100 stay strong comments to validate their pain. They know their life doesn't have to make sense to anyone else but them. So if you're someone who stays quiet online, you're not hiding and you're definitely not boring. You've just reached a point where your internal world is way more interesting than the display window. You've realized that your life is a story, but it doesn't need an audience to be a masterpiece. If this sounds like you, just know you're in good company. If you're down for more deep dives into how we actually tick in this digital mess, hit that subscribe button. And hey, drop a comment. I'd love to hear why you choose to keep your private life, well, private. Stay curious, keep your peace, and I'll see you in the next one. This was Moni Mind, where we keep it real even when the screen is off.